They've got Junior, and it's ABC in at the 2. And for the Spurs.
Down it goes.
Goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish. This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Pass to ABC. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Big Daddy. Tipped away. Here's ABC. Turned in an outstanding game against Oklahoma City. Now here is Junior. Good on the bucket.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Pass to Westbrook. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You know, Westbrook always in control. He gets the shot that he wants to. And over time, that can just wear out a defense.
Here's ABC. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Silk. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. To the paint. Big Daddy. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. And the Spurs with possession here. It's a three-point game. Oh, there's the alley. Here's ABC. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13 and a half a game. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Pass to Big Daddy. To the middle. Here's ABC. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Bearing his second of 3 attempts. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
And it's ABC missing. The Spurs have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Inside, AI. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Now a timeout called by Denver. So both teams making some changes here. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at New Orleans, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at Denver, they're a team that still feels like they can get better. The season is young, so they are still hopeful that they can improve their ranking.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Boy, the progression of Wiggins' game out beyond the arc. He now is not only shooting that shot, he's expecting to make it.
Here's Boomer. It's tipped. Wiggins outside for 3. And another 3 for Denver.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And misses it off the right side of the rim.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Stolen. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Che, and he drains the quick shot.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
Here's Wiggins, driving inside.
Making the impossible look easy. Wiggins with the great creativity in the air. He typically hangs in the air a little longer than the average bird, though.
San Antonio trailing here. Westbrook with it. Jordan picks him up.
Michael Jordan. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now
Pass to Big Daddy.
Your Spurs, number 16.
From deep three-point range. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Boomer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
It's been all about Andrew Wiggins for the Denver Nuggets. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And Denver has possession. They lead by 4. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
And it's Boomer in at point guard. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Overall, though, they've taken good care of the ball. That's their first turnover.
That's tipped. Here's Big Daddy.
Oh, what did you say?
Wow.
Goodness. Come on now.
And that one is hammered home.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Oh, hey, how about big time right there? Big time.
Woo.
Number 8.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Jordan. To the left side wing. Here's Captain Clutch. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his first personal
And for
foul.
players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
The first free throw is good. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Poke loose. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession.
In for the Nuggets, number 5.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Knocked loose. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Pass to Junior. Here's the kid. There's the 3. Good. And the assist goes to Junior.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And here they come. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets.
Denver ball.
Denver has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to the kid. Down low. Here's ABC. Launches it. And another 3 for Denver.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Here's Silk. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Oh, nice shot by Boomer.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside.
Oh, throw it down!
Nice! Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
For San Antonio, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter.
Nuggets foul.
The Spurs making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Spurs, Russell Westbrook.
Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Shoots from 12. That shot missing. Now Denver takes it the other way. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
Well, last year they swept the season series. There was a talent differential between the two teams. We'll see if that gap has narrowed.
I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win. So we'll see how they handle things tonight.
And that one's good. AI.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Lineup for the Nuggets.
There's a minute 12 left in the second. Big Daddy's shot is good. Denver in the lead. Knocked away. Westbrook against Wiggins. Pass to Junior. Here's ABC. Here's Gibson. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
To the inside, Money. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. In for the Nuggets.
Out to the wing. Here's Jay. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Nuggets on top, up 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. A pretty close game for the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. They did lead by as many as 7 points in the first period. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Denver?
Well, they were lighting it up from 3, and that was the difference in the first half. They did a good job of running off screens, spotting up, and getting rid of the ball quickly. And their shot selection, solid.
Shaq, what did... And that's a wrap.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Denver has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Michael Malone. They've got Junior, and it's ABC in at the 1.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
San Antonio trailing here. Westbrook outside. Lets it fly. And San Antonio again with a bucket. The Nuggets shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Pass to ABC. The baseline J. Here's Junior. Here's ABC. Fires for three. He can't get that one to fall.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Number 10. That's his first personal foul.
Pretty good battle going on here in San Antonio.
Just an unacceptable turnover. You have to know where you are on the court.
And they know that. I mean, maybe it's a mistake that'll sharpen their focus a little bit going forward. Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Power it home!
Oh, wow!
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow! That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Westbrook with it, now guarded by Junior. Jumps up, he got a piece of it. Here's ABC. Oh my goodness!
Disrespectful. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Pass to AI. Westbrook outside. Here's Silk. The Spurs making a switch here.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Silk.
Team foul.
Here's Boomer. Gets the three ball to go. 10 points for him.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
To the wing on the left. Pass to ABC. Here's the kid. Shot clock at 5. Oh, swiped away. Here's AI. Deflected. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied.
And finishes with 4. Boy, you got to love that.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Both teams deciding to change it up. San Antonio with the ball, trailing by 8. Here's Che. He makes it from the left block.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
For Denver, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. To the middle. Here's the kid. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
Here's Big Daddy. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Pass to Captain Clutch. The kick out to Wiggins. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And for San Antonio, they're shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Out left to the wing. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Big Daddy. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
For the lead, and again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Denver calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
.34 seconds left in the third. Here's ABC. He's got 13. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to the kid, to the left wing. Here's ABC. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Here's Big Daddy. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. It's the Spurs up by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. They've got Russell Westbrook, and it's Big Daddy in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Tipped. Takes the 3, counted from distance. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for San Antonio.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Here's ABC. And again, Denver no good. San Antonio's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. A clear look for Westbrook. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Love the preparation that time by Westbrook. He was ready to shoot it before he caught it.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Captain Clutch. Ooh, poked away. Here's Big Daddy. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Big Daddy's shot is good.
Hey, they are really looking to move the ball on the break. It's impressive.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey there, guys. Mike Malone was just reviewing the plan with his team. He was trying to ignite some fire, saying, "Where's the fight, you guys? You know we can compete with this team, but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness." Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And it's San Antonio's ball. They've got a 10-0 run going.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
13 feet out. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And here's Junior outside.
Down in the score, you can see they're pressing a little, particularly from range.
Inside, Boomer. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. .156 left to play in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Money with the bucket. And the Spurs lead by 19.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter here. Down low. Oh, misses the dunk. Denver has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here he goes. Junior. San Antonio with a rebound. And it's San Antonio's ball. They've outscored them 16-2, not slowing down. To the middle. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Captain Clutch. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And Clark, it's a relief to have fans back in the stands. But rising incidents of misconduct from a few. How do you think we discourage this?
Well, I think you first identify who those folks are, press charges, hold them accountable, make the penalty severe for that type of misconduct. Just because you purchase a ticket doesn't give you the right to act any way that you want to. There are protocols and rules and just basic human dignity and respect and courteousness that has to be applied. So make it tough on folks that step outside of those lines. Hold them accountable and press charges if need be.
.105 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Murray. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
San Antonio ball. At the line for San Antonio, number 16, shooting one.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. .1 minute left in the fourth quarter. Johnson passes to Pirtle. Here's Big Daddy. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Spurs.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And this is a nice win because facing a non-conference opponent, there's always some uncertainty. But they played their own game and dictated the action. Now they just need one more win to sweep the season series against Denver.
San Antonio ball. Coming onto the floor for your Spurs, number 10.
Two seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Number 10.
Pirtle in the post. Working on Jokic. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a 3-second violation. Denver ball.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.